Welcome to the National Outlook. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Tuesday, October 5th. By now, most, if not all, Guyanese would know about the fire that flattened the Brickdam police station on Saturday morning. I passed there on Sunday to record these programs, and the hoses were still on, trying to douse whatever residual flame, flickers, embers that might be endangering that were there. Vehicles, records, equipment destroyed. This is a problem. It's more than a problem. It's a tragedy. And it's not just a Guyana police force problem. The Guyana police force is family. Whether we like it or agree with it, whether we have great detestation, great scorn for some of the things that come out of it, the Guyana police force is family. And we should hold it close at this time, and our prayers should go out for it. I understand that the latest news that the engineers are working feverishly so that rebuilding and reconstruction can start as soon as possible. That is good. But there's another side that came out of that fire. And I got this from a reliable source in my church. He's pretty way up there. And what he said, he was around in the vicinity. He made it his duty to go there. And what came about was pretty unnerving. It was pretty disturbing for him. And when he told me, it was disturbing to me. And I'm going to share. He said that some people, some of our fellow citizens that were in the crowd of onlookers, they were happy. And I'm appalled. How could this be? If we don't have a viable police force, we've got a problem. We've got a serious problem. We've got a crisis, a severe one. And the Brickdam police station is not just some way out police outpost of 3 or 4 ranks in some remote area. The Brickdam police station next to Eve Leary on Camp Road is really the nerve center and the manpower center of our national law enforcement presence. So for anyone, me or you, whether we are for or against the government, to be this passionate in the middle of a tragedy, then it's troubling as to where we could head, where we are and where we could end up. I mean, surely none of us should be so reckless, so uncaring, so self-destructive that we find joy in the destruction by fire of the Brickdam location. It's almost all gone. It's almost all gone. There's very little to salvage. What was salvaged yesterday. So the point I'm making is this would call now for a spiritual effort. Yes, the physical work will go on, and the technical work is already in motion, but we ourselves need to give that moral support, that spiritual support to the Guyana police force. Rotten eggs and all, bad apples and all, we need to be there for it in its time of distress, because it usually is there, warts and all, for us in our time of distress. So let us again and again, I appeal, let us put aside these things, these poisons that are within us, and let's dig deep to see if we can find that responsibility of citizenship to understand what is really involved here and to appreciate what our role could be as we seek to contribute to a better Guyana police force, a better society. Until tomorrow, I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. This was the National Outlook.